Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm out here this morning. It's about 8:45. I have done 2 rides, but before I get into that, if you guys are new here, my name is Marlee and I do Ubereats, DOORDASH, and Instacart videos in Central Florida, usually around Apopka, and then sometimes Claremont or Leesburg. Claremont last week kind of let me down, so I didn't trust staying in Claremont. It seems like when I'm not there, it's really good, and then when I'm there, it's like half and half. Like last week was too rough, and this week I just need to do better. I'm only out here for 4 days this week. It's the last week of school, and my baby was off yesterday, so that's why I did not work yesterday. But it is Tuesday, and I have done 2 rides, you guys. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and then let me know you subscribe down in the comments. I did pick 2 new winners. I don't know if I posted it. I think I posted it. I'll have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure I posted it. I think one was a guy, one was a girl this time. And I gave you I think so Wednesday or Thursday to reply back, and if you don't, then I'm gonna be picking 2 new people.
And in the dream,
so far today I have done 2 Starbucks runs. They were at the same time. It was for $6.46 for 2.1 miles, you guys. And I noticed that the Uber app changed, so I'm going to show you that in a second. And then the add-on was for $4.50 for 0.3 miles. It was going in the same plaza. Both of them are regular customers, like every week they order. But the Uber map, I noticed it changed a little bit, and it was more like, you know, like Google Maps, where it has like the individual little houses. I don't know if it's gonna be like that when I deliver to a house, but since I was heading to Starbucks when I noticed it, so I'll put the screenshot up on the screen. But you could see behind like the Starbucks is individual little houses, which is pretty cool, because before it was just like you've arrived, and it could be like the next 3 or 4 houses. Uber's map is bad that way, so I'm hoping that this is updated, so that way it'll be a lot better for us when we're delivering to people's houses. Businesses is a little bit easier, but houses, it is a little difficult with Uber map. Sometimes I would actually even use my own map system, Apple Maps, because it's just hard, especially at night. The map is just horrible. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm pretty excited to see if the Uber Maps has really changed or not. But I will see you guys in a few minutes, hopefully, once I get my next ride. Alright guys, it is 8:55, and I am now going to head to Chick-fil-A for an order, 2.4 miles for $6.36. That's like a median order that usually I would get in the morning, so I'm gonna head across the street now to Chick-fil-A. They were just sending me a Wawa order on DOORDASH, but it was like 6 miles for like $5, so I was not taking that. And Instacart, so far I've missed 2 good ones. I think I was starting the car with one of them, and then I forget what happened with the other one. I just missed it. So oh well about that, I guess. All right, so that is dropped off. That was a meet at the door, and as I was pulling up, I noticed Uber was sending me AutoZone, and AutoZone I know was Postmates. They sent me 2, and they were not good. One was like $3, and one was a little bit more, but it was like 12 miles, so I'm not doing that. Because AutoZone, that is a company that has no tips. I'm actually going to try and go sit a little bit closer to the Walmart to see if I can grab maybe a Walmart order on Postmates. I don't know, because Walmart, I mean, I'm not far from Walmart. I get Walmart orders on DoorDash all the time. but I want to see if I can get a Postmates one that I know that a lot of people have been talking about, saying that they're really good from Postmates. And even when I was doing Postmates, I never had done a Walmart order. Have I? No, I don't think so. I know they're always saying like earn an extra $5, earn an extra $5, but I actually never did one. So I'm gonna see if I can get one on Ubereats through Postmates or whatever it is, to see if I can get one, to see how much it's worth and if it's good, and do they give you the instructions and all that stuff. But the Uber map has updated, you guys. I just did it with that delivery and I am so happy with that. So I tried to go by Walmart to try and get Walmart orders and they were not sending me any. So I just came back to my plaza because I'm not going to stay over there, because once Steak and Shake opens up and Panda, that's what they're going to give me. And I don't like going to either of those places. The orders are never good. So I just came back to my plaza, but they're sending me a lot of AutoZone, so I know Postmates is coming through on there now. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna wait. But so far nothing yet, and it's about 9:50 and I've done 3 orders so far since about 8:15-ish, I would say. I just got here to Chick-fil-A for smaller orders, 2.4 miles for $5.49, so it just hits my criteria for taking a $5 order. I deliver to this lady all the time, I know. They had just sent me one about the same mileage for the same $5 and change, so I didn't take that one, and I figured since I didn't take that one, I'm just going to take this one. That way I'm not just sitting there and not making any money at all. So I'm about to head inside right now. It is 10:40 and my next order is up. It's for Jersey Mike's for 2.9 miles for $7. The pickup time is not until 10:46, and it's 10:40 right now. So I think I'm gonna wait like another minute just to go inside, because it has been a couple, but I don't want to go in too early and just be standing around. So I'm gonna wait just a minute and then go in and see if my order is ready for Jersey Mike's. The Jersey Mike's was not ready, which I suspected was going to happen. I think I had to wait like 1 minute or 2 minutes past the pickup time. Not too bad, nothing crazy. And now I'm heading to drop it off, and I'm like, let me see how far away I am. I'm 1 mile away now from it, and I accepted I snagged a Instacart order for the liquor store for Publix. For its 2 orders is $7 from Instacart, $8.84 tip, but it's only 3 different items, but 6 items in total, 2 deliveries, and one of them brings me back the way I want to come anyways. So I figured, you know what, make a quick $15 really, you know, for picking up some liquor, get them dropped off, and easy peasy. Alright, so the first drop off for the alcohol went super smooth. It's a neighborhood that I've been to over here in Altamont. It's a gated community, but they just took a picture of my ID and I was fine to go in, drop it off. And this neighborhood actually has a bunch of different neighborhoods in it. So hers was actually like an upstairs downstairs villa, and she was the one upstairs. But it's not too bad. It was only 2 bags, 1 bottle of Bacardi in each bag. So now I am heading to delivery number 2, which is about 3 miles from here. Yeah, 3.3 miles from this neighborhood. I don't think I've ever been down this street, so this is gonna be a different one, but it's right off of the streets, you know, that I'm usually down anyways. So I should have moved that bag back there. It's gonna roll around a little bit. But she had asked for plastic bottles, and they had plastic and glass, but then you know, when you're trying to scan the plastic one, it's like not scanning. So I just got her the plastic anyways. I just overrode it because that's what she requested. She requested plastic bottles if available. And for the first customer, I had tried to scan the plastic ones and it didn't work, but then the glass ones worked. So she asked for plastic, that's what she getting. But I'm heading to deliver anyways. Next order is up, and I didn't have to wait very long at all, so that's good. It is for 4.4 miles for $10.30, so that's good. That'll get me, I think, at my halfway goal, I think, maybe. I know I'm at $8 on DoorDash because that $7 order that I did earlier did turn into $8. And then with Uber, I'm at like $23 and change. And with Instacart, I'm at $15. So this is going to be $10, which I did not just count that in my head, which I should have. But I should be over $50 now, which is like my halfway goal. So that's good. Right before I was about to get out of the car, they sent me an add-on for an additional 4 miles for $8.27. Not sure where it's going to because I had already taken the other Uber, so it doesn't really show you on the maps. So I don't know where it's going, but for another $4 miles for $8, that's, you know, that's $2 a mile, so I took it. Okay, so I just waited entirely too long for that Postmates order. It was actually Postmates, so this is my first official Postmates order that I'm doing from Uber. It actually says Postmates right next to it when you after you accept the order, and it, you know, shows the person's name. It says Postmates right next to it. So I waited a long time because they got those Philly cheesesteak subs and they take a long time to make. So I think I waited about 15 minutes, and then of course they sent me that add-on, which is not really that far. It's only because I'm going like 2 miles down Wakaiwa, and then I have to come back up and then go like another mile and change over. That's why it's 4 miles, so it's actually not that bad of a deliveries. But it's going to be $18, so can't beat that for what is that? $18 for like 6 miles, maybe 7 miles. Okay, so that was a leave at the door at a little daycare, and I didn't leave it at the door. I just walked inside and said, hey, I have a delivery for the name it was, and I said on the desk, she's like, oh, that's me, so that was perfect. As I was leaving, this guy's like getting my attention. He lived across the street from the little daycare. He needed a jump for his car, and I asked him if he had the cables because I took my box out of the car that had all that kind of stuff in it, which I probably should put it back in there, but because I do the groceries, I don't have the box in the car. So he had the cable, so I just pulled up in his yard and was done in like a minute. Hopefully that worked out. Oh, why am I stopping? There's no stop sign. I'm talking. But now I'm heading to Walgreens. I just had to turn around because I had just passed Walgreens. But it's an order for 2.9 miles for $8.25. So I am heading there now. I probably should have turned there. Oh well, I did not, so they didn't have one of the items that the customer wanted for the Walgreens order, so I messaged a couple times and they didn't message me back. So I called them and they didn't answer, of course. I don't know if they're working or what. But then I received a message saying that the flavors that I suggested, one of them was okay. So I just grabbed that and said the item was available. Wasn't gonna go through all that. It's just easier just to put that the item is available, even though you're replacing with something else, they're still getting, it was just a different flavor, same thing, different flavor. So I am heading to deliver this now, you guys, and I have 2.6 miles to go. Alright, so I got that dropped off and she took forever to answer the door. I texted her and was like, did you want me to leave it at the door? Are you coming to meet me? Because it says hand it to me. And then like 30 seconds later she answered the door, so that was good. Now I'm here at Chipotle. I just accepted an order going 3.3 miles for $7. I was still on my way this way, so, and then they gave me an add-on for 1.9 miles for $6. So they actually put that one up first, which is weird. It says this order is worth $6 now. Next order is up, and I was a little weary on taking it because I don't like the neighborhood that I think that it's going into. It's a gated community apartment complex, and I just really don't like it. Last time I went in there, I scratched the rim on my car because I got a little too close to the like call box thing, and there was a piece on the bottom that I didn't see because I'm in the car. So at least now I know I'll get out and walk, or get out and step. I don't care. I'm not gonna try and get close and all that anymore. I don't care. I'll just get out. But it's a good one. It was $7 for I think like 1 point something miles. $7 for 1.2 miles, and to get to McDonald's was probably like half a mile, if that. So I'm already pulling into McDonald's. Guys, so I'm heading back to McDonald's. I'm just waiting my turn to turn into the McDonald's. It's 2.7 miles for $6. A little bit on the smaller side, but it's about 2:30, so lunchtime is pretty much over, so I'm not gonna be as picky as I was being earlier. I'll take a 2.5 mile order for $6, just so I'm not sitting around for a long time, because it usually slows down about now. But I'm already here, so I'm gonna head inside right now. So I just dropped off a Starbucks order. I think it was like 4 miles for $7. I took it because I was still on my way back from dropping off that McDonald's order, and it's the Starbucks that I go to all the time, the same lady I drop off to all the time. So I just dropped that off, and my total is over $100 now once the tips for my last, I think, Uber come through, or my last 2 Ubers. I don't remember how many Ubers, if I've done an Uber. I don't remember. I think I did do the Uber, the neighborhood that I don't like. That was an Uber. The last one I did was the DoorDash, and then this was an Uber. So my total is over $100, which is good. And it is 3:10. So I probably have time for 1 or 2 more orders, and then I'm done for the day, you guys. All right, you guys, I am home. So I'm just gonna go over, I think I did 1 more ride that I did not record. Let me see. I did the Starbucks order. I'm pretty sure I told you guys it was 4 miles for $7, but that was still because I was a little bit away from it. Yeah, the last ride that I did, it was for 0.8 miles for $6.47 for Huey Magoo's. So that was good. And that put me at $62 on Uber, you guys. $62. That is for 6 hours online, 9 trips today with Uber. With DoorDash, you guys, I did $36.25 for 5 deliveries. And then, let me see how long that's on for. 7 hours, it says. And then with Instacart, I did 1 batch, but it was 2 deliveries for a Publix liquor store. And I got a total of $16.17 for that. Those 2 orders. So that's really good. So all together today from about, I would say, 8 o'clock I got online, even though I didn't get a ride right then and there, but 8 o'clock until about, what time did I take that last ride? Let me see. 3:35 I took that last ride. So by 3:45 I was done. So about 8 o'clock to 3:45 I made $115.10. So that is my overall goal. So I'm super happy I hit that. It was a great Tuesday. It was a little slow, but not as slow as the past couple weeks. It was kind of like slow, steady. I got my first Postmates order that I actually completed today. So that was pretty awesome. And she gave me $2 extra in cash. So I have to put that in Elvis. I think I left it in the car. I gotta grab it. But today was a great day, you guys. I hope you guys had a great day. If you have any questions, concerns, leave it down in the comments and I will let you guys know what's going on. And I will see you guys for tomorrow.
A young boy being lay dreaming. And in the dream,